What beliefs about yourself were formed by how others treated you?
I've suffered depression,
Mm.
and that was many, many years ago when I was still schooling. So during that period, because people did not even understand what depression was, at the time, nobody was even talking mental health.
Yeah.
Nobody really understood what mental health was. So people saw me as a weird person.
Mm.
The way that they talked about me is like, this one is unserious with her life,
Mm.
because I was always on and off, but I was battling with demons in me that I didn't even know how to address them. I didn't know the terminology to use on them. I didn't know who to talk to. I was battling anxiety disorder, battling depression, battling OCD. I was battling different things at the same time. And because nobody could understand it, they had to tell me to whatever they liked, whatever they deemed fit.
Mm.
And what they termed it was lazy, unserious, a lot of things. Because when you're depressed, if you suffered chronic or clinical depression, waking up, not waking up and breathing, like the ability to wake up, stand up and go and do normal things that people do, like brush your teeth, take a bath, you just see if you're able to do that's different story. So people categorize me as all of those things. And I started to believe those things of myself, not knowing that what I was going through was actually a medical condition. So that affected how I began to see myself. I started to doubt. Okay, and I was a very ambitious person, very visionable. Like, of course, if you know me, I'm very ambitious. I have a lot of visions. And at the time, I'm battling this thing. Yet I'm meeting my principal every now and again. I'm like, I want to form a club in school. I was writing books. In fact, I wrote a book one time. I started writing these magazines by annually, yeah. And my principal at that time would force students to buy my
In uni.
books. Yes, in uni, he would force people to buy my. There was this time that people paid for exam slates. So when you pay for exam slates, you get to pay penalty. So that year, he told people that semester, he was like, if you're paying late, your penalty is to go and buy Blessed Namadi's book. That was his way of supporting me. So I was battling this, but my ambitions, I was still trying to be ambitious and all that. So, but what people were not saying about me and how they were seeing me began to affect me. I started thinking, maybe I'm really lazy. Maybe I'm just not serious with my life. Maybe I'm not even, like, I don't even know what I'm doing. So that affected me for a long time. It took me a long time to believe that, no, I'm doing something with my life. I'm just battling a phase. And this phase is a medical condition. It's not something that I brought up on myself. I'm not lazy. I'm not all of that. So yeah, that affected me for a while, but thank God for grace. What about you?
I was viewed like someone who was forcing others to like me. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
In a
it
way.
does. It does